myself. I got a little older and put the bottle back on the shelf. I got a little older, I put away those childish things. I got a little older, well, I got a little older.
Well, hello and welcome to MaxSpeedTV as we're here at Talladega for chase race number 4 for the OP Racing Superspeedway Series. And this is the final round of 8 drivers. 4 drivers will advance. Who those 4 drivers will be is left to anyone's guess for right now, but we will find out after a qualifying session and then a 250-mile race or 94 laps here at Talladega. As we got a crash on the backstretch, but practice is over. We're kicking over into qualifying. Coming up later on, Monday, October 29th, the OP Racing Superspeedway Series. The finale will be at Daytona International Speedway. So we will be off next Monday night, but make sure you tune in for the finale. That is happening October 29th at 8 p.m. Central. And then tomorrow, October 16th at 8 p.m., the RFC Hershey Design Series will be doing the Drive Sober 100 at Dover International Speedway. So be looking for them out on track as well. So again, thank you very much for joining me out here tonight, guys. Qualifying is getting underway. Kelly Milam in the 46. He is out on track right now. The chase driver running that high side. Joshua Milam in the 7, following right behind him. This is an closed session qualifying, lone car qualifying. So we will try and bring you each driver as they are out on track. Cody Ober in the 8 machine. Cody made it into the round of 12, but did not get past that. Same with Dwayne Cooper in the 00. Been a mainstay out at the front of the track. However, just was unable to advance into the next round. But he is still out here, still looking to ruin dreams. He will be someone to watch head to the front. Another fun driver to watch who is still fighting for a chance to get into the final round of 4 is Alex Green in the 15 machine. Alex Green working his way down the backstretch. He'll stay to the high side here through 3 and 4 and then drop down to the bottom. Derek Conley in the 28 had high hopes at the start of this season, winning 2 races, but was unable to translate that into a championship run as he was eliminated in the first round. So that 28 machine looking to be another spoiler to some of these chase drivers' plans. DJ Mitzel in the 61 showed up halfway through the season, has and has been someone to keep an eye on ever since. And who can forget about the 30 of Anthony Poston? Anthony went back-to-back, going 2 for 2, winning his first 2 races in this Super Speedway League. Got called up into the main series and did not disappoint. As I said, winning his first 2 races out there. Travis Elliott in the 51. He is in the chase, but he is sitting on pit road. Looks like he is now rolling out to start his qualifying laps. The 84 of Aspen Belvin, a chase driver. Aspen working that high side. Aspen hopeful to make it into the final round. Speaking of, coming into tonight's event, Travis Elliott has advanced into the next round. Everyone with an asterisk behind their name is currently in the chase. Ernie Williams Jr. in a must-win situation. So that is what we are dealing with here tonight. We will try and keep you updated as the information comes in. Keeping track of points and everything is kind of difficult as they run. But right now, Cody Ober in the 8 machine, he is out on top with a 53.482. Kelly Milam also with a 53.482. Quite a wild front row we're going to have here with a 53.482 for first and second place. How about that, folks? Squirmin' Herman in the 71 machine. He is out on track. Squirmin' Herman working with Nut Up Motorsports. Nut Up Motorsports consists of Dwayne Cooper, Herman, and Les Levy. I believe his name is Lance Bellevy. The 62 machine of Lester LaVeve has not made it out on track yet. The 95 of Jordan Wright, he is getting that machine up to speed. Jordan Wright, a driver for 3 Wide Motorsports that consists of the 95 of Jordan Wright, the 30 of Anthony Poston, and the 61 of DJ Mitzel. Jordan Wright, a little bit of connection issue here and there. Travis Elliott in the 51 machine. He is slowing it down on the backstretch here. He is currently in 12th place. Aspen Belvin in the 84 has jumped up to 3rd spot with a 53.485. So a very, very close top 3 in qualifying here. Business is picking up. Everyone fighting for a chance at the championship. Jordan Wright right now, one of the only cars up to speed, along with the 71 is Stephen Herman. Herman coming down across the line here through the tri-oval to set his second lap. And the 71 machine of Squirmin' Herman going to be in 14th place with a 53.561. Jordan Wright coming around now, down the backstretch. What's going on, Outlaw Games? Alright guys, as we do here at MaxSpeedTV, we're going to step away and play our national anthem.
We take you down onto the track for our opening ceremonies.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise. Please remove your hats.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as the field is starting to take to the grid. That means it's time to go through our starting lineup. Row number 1 will be brought to you by MaxSpeedTV and Cody Ober and Kelly Milam, setting an identical lap time, 53.482. Kelly Milam fighting for advancement into the final round. Right now, he came into tonight leading in the points, so good place to be, but a win here would definitely secure his spot into the next round. Row number 2 will be the 84 of Aspen Belvin, a chase driver still looking for his final, to be one of the final 4. And Derek Conley in the 28. Row 3, the 91 of Ernie Williams in a must-win situation, and Jordan Wright in the 95. Row 4 will be the 61 of DJ Mitzel and the 7 of Josh Milam. Row 5 will be the 17 of Tristan Walker and the 00 of Dwayne Cooper. Row 6, Glenn Bundren and the 30 of Anthony Poston. Row 7 will be the 51 of Travis Elliott, who advanced into the next round by virtue of a win last week, and the 88 of Josh Durham. Row 8, the 71 of Steven Squirmin Herman Racing, and the 15 of Alex Green. Row 9 is Mark Vega in the 3 and the 14 of Cody Eldred. Row 10, Brandon Beckrow in the 104, and Blester Believi will start 21st. And that will be your starting lineup here tonight. Cody Ober on pole in that 8 machine with with a heck of a lap time that he shares with Kelly Milam. We are on board with Cody Ober, looking out at the back of these hungry drivers. This race will be divided up into 3 stages. Stage 1 will be lap 20. Stage 2 will be lap 40. Caution flag will fly on those exact laps. Field working its way through 3 and 4. If you don't have a cold beverage, make sure you get one and strap in tight, because we are here for a wild ride. Final round of 8 drivers. 4 of them will advance. Travis Elliott already getting through. 3 drivers looking for their chance at glory in the OP Racing Superspeedway League Chase Race number 4 at Talladega here tonight. Waiting oh so patiently for the green flag. I got goosebumps. I am so excited for this thing. Chills going up and down my spine. Here we go. Cody Ober with a shot at it. Kelly Milam looking to make his mark on history. Green flag is out, and here we go. Field getting through the gearbox. Got to do it as cleanly as you can. Kelly Milam and Derek Conley hooking up here right away. Fuel Sim Racing drivers. Teammates on the outside lane here. Ernie Williams in the 91, third car on that inside lane. Also an FSR driver in a must-win situation. Down the backstretch we go, side by side. Field getting up to full speed very slowly here at Talladega. Takes about a full lap to do so. And coming around the field for the first time, looks like Cody Ober might lead this thing, but Kelly Milam in the 46 with a charge on the outside through the tri-oval is going to lead lap number 1. Derek Conley pushing for all he is worth, the 46 and the 28, working side by side with the 8 and the 84. Green spoiler, green splitter means they are a chase driver. Once again, field still side by side through the tri-oval. Kelly Milam looking like he's going to lead the second lap. That outside lane just has a little bit of a nose in front when they cross the start-finish line. That's something to keep in mind for the end of the race. Maybe that's where you want to be to try and win this thing. Aspen Belvin in the 84 as we go on board looking out the front of this thing. Belvin trying to push the 8 of Cody Ober. You see Ober gets a good run coming through the corner, but down the straightaway that outside line just starts pulling ahead through the tri-oval. Here comes the 46 and Kelly Milam going to lead another lap. So once again that outside line perseveres. These early stages in the race is when you want to do your most studying. You have to figure out where you want to be. Not only that, but you have to be set up and ready to get some points for the end of stage number 1. Do want to point out the 71 of Stephen Herman. He is currently 1 lap down. The 00 Dwayne Cooper, the 11 of Chase Berry. Not sure what is going on with those guys. But Chase Berry is currently 3 laps down. I don't know if something happened. But that 11 Lego machine, not off to a good start here. He is going to need a lot of help to get back on to the lead lap. I want to say hello to everyone in YouTube chat. Thank you very much for joining me. It's too early to call who's going to win the race, but we might say who's going to win stage number 1. I got to tell you, the combination of the 46 and the 28 and that outside line is really impressing me. So far, they have managed to be the leader at the stripe. That is Kelly Milam in the 46. Derek Conley, you know he's going to try and push for all he is worth here. Make sure that his teammate, his buddy, the 46, Kelly Milam, has a shot at winning this championship. But Cody Ober and the 8 and the 84 of Aspen Belvin, they're fighting for their right to win as well. Into turn number 1 we go, side by side. Want to check in on the 15 of Alex Green. Always an exciting driver to watch. Green thought about going 3 wide for just a moment. Started 16th, already up into 9th place. He is in the chase, looking for his ticket into championship glory, but he has got to survive through here. Came in to tonight's race on the outside looking in, so he is kind of in a need to win situation or score more points than those around him in the point standing. As we show our points here, you can see Alex Green was 36 points behind Kelly Milam, but only the best of 4 will go, with Travis Elliott already advancing, so it's 3 spots left. Alex Green just about 9 points behind Tristan Walker coming into tonight's race. Few drivers who we are missing tonight. Jacob Sayers, who made it into the chase but did not survive the first round of elimination. He is not out there tonight. Another driver who we were missing out there, Glenn Bundren and Tommy Gossett. Each one of those guys all dealing with their own issues. We hope that we can see them out on track here before too much longer. The 30 of Anthony Poston, who went 2 for 2 in his first 2 races with the league. Looking to pick up another win, try and spoil some plans of these chase drivers. Dwayne Cooper in the 00 just now getting off of pit road. Not sure what has kept Dwayne Cooper away, but he is 7 laps down on the field. So Dwayne Cooper getting up to speed, getting out there. Driver for Nut Up Motorsports. Meanwhile, up front, we got some 3-wide action as they drive down into turn number 1. Kelly Milam, Cody Ober, and Jordan Wright. First 3 cars in each of the 3 lanes. Oh, as Jordan Wright's going to get turned by Alex Green. Contact was made between the 46 and 84. And Alex Green with heavy damage, along with the 95 of Jordan Wright. And that is going to bring out our first caution. So it looked like they just were going through the corner. So we check our MaxSpeedTV replay. Contact was made through the corner. Never really a good idea, but sometimes unavoidable. Taco Bell machine, the 88 of Josh Durham, squeezing through there. Looked like he got a little bit of contact. As the field tried to scatter, it was very close there for a moment. Go on the board with Alex Green. You see he just makes contact right there in the quarter panel or on the left half of the rear bumper. Not a good place to make contact in the corner. And now we're going to see several drivers hitting pit road. Alex Green in the 15, the 88 of Josh Durham also on pit road. The 62 of Lester Balavi. The 14 of Cody Eldred, the 95 of Jordan Wright. Alex Green taking just a fast repair and getting back rolling. Not necessarily sure I would have used a fast repair there unless the car was too damaged to continue. You're 7 laps away from the end of a stage. Maybe just try and hammer it out, see if you can keep up with the rest of the field. If you can keep up with the rest of the field, and the 5 laps that we'll have left of green flag racing, then you know you don't have to burn a fast repair when you come in when the yellow flag flies for the end of stage number 1. Then for stage 2, you still have that fast repair in the bank. You can keep one of those in the bank throughout stage 1. That just sets you up better because things do pick up here usually in stage number 2 and 3. The 62 of Les Levy. Les Levy. Balave. Les Lostapa. Lester Lavave. Les Levy in the 62 machine is exactly how you say it. He's currently in 13th place. But our race leader is the 8 of Cody Ober. Now is a good time to talk about our race analysis. 94 laps here tonight for a total of 3 stages. Stage 1, lap 20, stage 2, lap 40. Then a shootout to the end for a total of about 250 miles. The tire and fuel window has obviously been swapped. Tires are not that important here. You can get about 17 to 18 laps of fuel. But with a yellow flag here, some of these guys might be thinking about trying to make it to the end. In fact, if you did not pit, that has really got to be your plan here, is to make it to the end of this thing, the end of stage number 1, without making a pit stop. And you can see that's why they are on the bottom here, trying to keep the track as short as possible, use as little as fuel as possible here under yellow. So while we are under yellow, we're going to step away for just a moment, and we'll be right back after this.
MaxSpeedTV would like to thank our partners here at MaxSpeedTV, starting with the Colby Eye Paints. If you're in the market for a new paint job for your car, check out Colby's Eye Paints on Facebook. Need a replica paint of your real-life car? Colby's Eye Paints has you covered. Check out Colby Eye Paints on Facebook. Also by Hershey Design. Hershey Design Company is your one-stop graphics shop if you're in need of an iRacing paint league team or business logo, or want the logo on some sweet swag. Hit up Orion at the Hershey Design Company. You can find them on Facebook by searching HERSHY Design Company. Also by the Sim Speed Shop, simspeedshop.com. You can check them out for all your iRacing sim needs. Ohio IndyCar League jumping on board this season with as an official sponsor of MaxSpeedTV. They are also accepting not just patrons from Ohio, but from all over. Also, iBog for all your iRacing broadcast overlay graphics done specifically by Jason Allison, one of the masters at it. So thank you to Jason. And also, last but not least, Wise Guys. You can check them out at Reverb Nation. That is spelt with a Z. So check them out on Reverb Nation. We would like to thank all of the sponsors at MaxSpeedTV and partners.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. As the lights are out on the pace car, the field is working its way through 3 and 4. We are wrapping up our first caution here tonight. We currently have 19 cars out on track. We started 20 cars. Dwayne Cooper in the 00 having some very serious internet issues. Looks like right now he is back behind the wall, very possibly done for the night. So we regret that Dwayne will not be out there. Hopefully we'll get a chance to talk to him if he can return. Dwayne, always someone fun to interview, but here comes our restart. Number 2, Cody Ober on the inside, Kelly Milam on the outside. FSR drivers trying to work together. First 3 cars on the outside lane are FSR drivers, with the 91 of Ernie Williams trying to find a way to slide in with them. Cody Ober in the 8 getting a good jump to the through 1 and 2. Aspen Belvin closing up on him very quickly. Aspen gonna give him a bump here down the backstretch. Here comes the 46, Kelly Milam. Kelly with some damage, as we mentioned earlier, using the strategy of not using a fast repair. Get to the end of stage number 1. Maybe take a fast repair there. He did not come down pit road, did not hammer out any of the damage he had. And it looks like it has slowed him up a little bit, as the 17 of Tristan Walker trying to make something happen in the outside lane. What's going on, Roger? If you're not busy, come on down. 84 of Aspen Belvin shoving the 8 of Cody Ober for all he is worth. We're getting close to the end of the stage here. End of the stage is at lap 20. Race control will throw the yellow as soon as they cross the start-finish line. Fuel Sim drivers 46, 28, 7, and 91. I talked to them under that last caution. The plan is to all hook up and make it a 4-car line, but so far it's just 3 cars. But Cody Ober definitely taking advantage of the damage that is on the 46. And Ober has been out front, as it looks like Cody Ober in the 8 machine now is going to be the one to beat Kelly Milam in the 46 with the damage he has, creating a little bit of extra drag, a little bit slower. As you can see, Ober does open up a big gap. That is going to allow Aspen Belvin to pull up in front of the 46 of Kelly Milam, and Cody Ober is going to disappear. Internet connection issues. Ober gone for a very long time, and once again he drops out. And the 84 of Aspen Belvin's going around. Aspen Belvin in contact. The 91 of Ernie Williams helicoptering through the air. Lands it on all 4 tires, but he is smoking. That is going to be the end of the stage here. Cody Ober involved, Kelly Milam involved, DJ Mitzel. A lot of front runners involved in that one here. Working their way down the front stretch through 1 and 2 as we go to our MaxSpeedTV replay. Aspen Belvin gets turned. Ernie Williams helicoptering through the air. It's got to be hard on the spinal cord to land like that in a 3 to 4 story drop. The 84 of Aspen Belvin charging on the outside of the 8. Go on board with Derek Conley in the 28. Alright. While we wait to hear from Race Control who is going to be our stage winner, as this has thrown it all up in a roar, we're going to step away for a commercial break and we'll be right back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. As we have no official word, but we believe the 84 of Aspen Belvin is going to be declared our Stage 1 winner. It's kind of up in the air right now. Race Control is going to have to go over everything here at the end of the race. But Aspen Belvin in the 84, very possibly our stage winner. So let's get a quick word in with the 84 of Aspen Belvin. Aspen, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. What's going on?
Not too much. Due to a few rules and regulations and all that, tentatively right now, you are being declared the Stage 1 winner.
Yeah, I know it's pretty crazy to finish first sideways, right?
It is. Tell me, how does this help you for the rest of this race, knowing that you're right there on the bubble?
It's pretty good now that I got some points. I don't have to be as aggressive. Kind of relax, run my race, but still finish in the top 10, get some extra points there in this next stage.
Now you're running up front there and having a good race going. How strong is your car here tonight?
Pretty good. I had to burn a fast repair, but I've got another one left. So again, like I said, I'm just going to take it easy, keep my head clear, and get my boy back to the front.
What's it going to take to get this thing out front?
Really just teamwork, working with my guys and everything, and just clean racing.
All right, Aspen. Well, as we said, congratulations to being the unofficial Stage 1 winner. but it's looking like it will be you, so congratulations on that.
I appreciate it.
Any shout outs, thank yous you'd like to give?
Yeah, shout out to Alex, Cody, and Rob for obviously the league and everything, doing real good stuff. Mark for race admin, and my teammates, and especially y'all up in the booth.
All right, Aspen, thank you very much. And your shout outs to your teammates, well, who were they?
That'd be JSI.
JSI Motorsports, so good luck to you and the rest of this thing, man.
Appreciate it, guys. Y'all have a good one.
So Aspen Belvin, our Stage 1 winner. But with everything that happened, Race Control is going to have to take another look at it after the race and to confirm that he is the race winner. Field getting ready to go to green flag here. Start of stage number 2. This will end on lap 40. Lights are out on the pace car. Final round of 8. 4 drivers advancing into the final round. No race next Monday, as they are going to do a non-points Daytona duel to set up for the final. Then we will be back live Monday, October 29th to bring you the final race of the OP Racing Superspeedway Series. Your restart for this race. Here it looks like Tristan Walker, Travis Elliott on row number 1. Row number 2 is going to be Derek Conley in the 28 and Glenn Bundren in the 37. Pace car is off. Here we go once again at Talladega. Field very patiently waiting. Such a long wait here at Talladega. Once that pace car peels off, green flag is out, and we are back underway here for chase race number 4. Travis Elliott in the 51, Tristan Walker in the 17. Both drivers looking good as far as points. Travis Elliott already has advanced due to his win last week. 17 of Tristan Walker came into tonight, 4th place in points. Not necessarily a comfortable position for him, but better than coming in last in the points running here. 8th place, 7th place in a must-win situation. The 8 of Cody Ober and the 46 of Kelly Milam. Those were our early race leaders. Got caught up in that last lap of the stage crash. We'll see if they can make their way back to the front. We ride on board with the 8 of Cody Ober. Started first. Right now he's running in 10th place. Working that high side, hugging that white dotted line. Jordan Wright in the 95, who was caught up in a wreck earlier as well. He is making his way back to the front. Squirmin' Herman in the 71 there as well, a Nut Up Motorsports driver. Glenn Bundren in the 37, trying to get to the back bumper of the 51 of Travis Elliott. Let's say we do a little bit of crank it up. One of my favorite things is doing a crank it up. You really get to just focus on the cars. You can really feel the intensity that these drivers have. How much focus, how much attention they are paying to everything around them. And just feel that raw thunder that these V8 800 horsepower engines, well, it's a restrictor plates. They're not 800 horsepower here. Maybe like 20 horsepower. Anyways, it just is so good just to hear the raw sounds from a super speedway race with a crank it up session. Meanwhile, the 17 of Tristan Walker, he's trying to hold back all the lanes, but he is going to end up in the sucker hole. Derek Conley in the 28 going to go to the high side. Tristan Walker in trouble, tagging the 104 machine of Brandon Beckrow. Brandon Beckrow with some heavy damage along with the 17 of Tristan Walker. That is not slowing down Tristan or Beckrow, but that has given the lead to the 28 of Derek Conley. Derek Conley trying to get a win for his fellow FSR drivers, the 91 of Ernie Williams and the 46 of Kelly Milam. But it looks like for right now he is out front. But here comes the 15 of Alex Green and the 8 of Cody Ober. Those two teammates, DEI wannabes, all over the back bumper of a wounded 17 Tristan Walker. Cannot count out the 37 of Glenn Bundren as we got 10 laps to go here in this final stage. Or I'm sorry, not final stage, stage number 2. And now Alex Green is gonna dupe the 17 of Tristan Walker. Walker all by himself on that outer lane, gonna lose a lot of ground. And Alex Green to the front with some help from teammate Cody Ober. Cody Ober did not survive the first round of eliminations, but Alex Green did, so Cody Ober's mission here should be push Alex Green to a win. A stage win would go far, a victory would go as well as you could plan it. Seven of Josh Milam coming up off that yellow line with a big wiggle, but he gathers it back in before making contact. Derek Conley crossing the line as your race leader that time. Trying to get some 3-wide action going on here. With Jordan Wright in the 95, now Stephen Herman in the 71 leading that outside lane, but Herman looks like he is in the wall and losing a whole lot of speed. No, that was Glenn Bundren. I'm sorry, the 37 of Glenn Bundren. Heavy contact into that outside wall. Now he's going to get passed by the 30 of Anthony Poston, the 62 of Les Levy, and the 61 of DJ Mitzel. But Bundren might be able to suck up to the back of Mitzel here. Three wide down the backstretch. 7 laps to go here in stage number 2. Side by side by side, nose to tail, bumper to bumper. Through 3 and 4, business is really starting to pick up for these guys. As Derek Conley pulls ahead of the 15 of Alex Green. Now we're looking at maybe going 4 wide with Jordan Wright, but he's going to tuck back in. Behind the 91 of Ernie Williams. Ernie Williams trying to get to the front of this thing. Ernie Williams in a must-win situation. A stage win would go a long way for him. But still, he is desperate for the win as the 95 of Jordan Wright blinks into the wall. That is really going to slow up Jordan Wright. Sure thing, Rudy. I'll be there. It'll be about 10:30 Central. But I can be there. Alex Green in the 15. The 28 of Derek Conley. And the 88 of Josh Durham. Those are your front runners in our 3 lanes that we have here. We got 5 laps to go in stage number 2. The second stage starting to shape up. Drivers are starting to jockey for their final positions. 3 wide at Talladega. Lots of room to do it here. And they are doing just that. Taking it 3 wide, and the 51 of Trishan Walker really washing up there. Jumping from the bottom all the way up to the high side. So we got contact. Trouble through the tri-oval. The 88 Josh Durham open over. The 91 of Ernie Williams going around. The 71 of Stephen Herman. The 15 of Alex Green. Cody Eldred involved in the 14. Big time trouble through the tri-oval. Go to our MaxSpeedTV replay. We go on board with Cody Eldred in the 14 machine. Ernie Williams in the 91 just ahead of him. Both of these guys chase drivers along with the 88 of Josh Durham. Durham just comes down. Big pile up through the tri-oval. Not sure if contact was made with Durham that upset his car. Down the front stretch they go. See, Durham just wiggles big time. His car had to get upset there. Ernie Williams in the 91 going for a wild ride. That is not what he needed. He needed a win here. We're going to ride on board with Ernie Williams. Hold on tight. What a ride that was with the 91 of Ernie Williams. But our stage 2 winner is going to be Derek Conley in the 28 machine. Derek Conley, no stranger to winning these stages. Derek, this car up in the broadcast booth. Winner of stage number 2. You got your ears on, bud?
Yes, sir.
Well, congratulations on the stage win. How's it feel out there to win a stage and show these guys you're not giving up?
That felt pretty good. It got very, very hectic out there, so it felt pretty good to get up to the front and just stay out of that Hornets nest that I saw in my rearview mirror.
Well, you did just that. Pull off a stage win. What is it going to take to pull off a win here on a broadcast and MaxSpeedTV race that counts?
Just a lot of luck. That's all these super speedways are. It's a lot. a lot of luck plays into it. Now, being able to kind of enforce your way through the track and through the lines, that's part of it. But at the end of the day, your skill does not compare to the skill of those around you, and if they run out of talent, you're done for.
All right, Derek, we're going to let you go as you got pit stops, so good luck to you for the rest of the race, bud.
Appreciate it. Have a good one.
That is our Stage 2 winner, Derek Conley in the 28 machine. We'll see how all of this shakes out as they are stopping down pit road. Conley into his pit box, the 91 to Ernie Williams. Big time trouble as he has been on pit road for quite a while. Meanwhile, the 84 of Aspen Belvin, our tentative Stage 1 winner, looks like he is staying out there to lead another lap. So while we work on getting this field reset, Derek Conley wins the race off the pit road. Kelly Milam's going to come off second. And Alex Green and Tristan Walker will follow next, but I believe the 15 going to be hit with a penalty here. So we're going to step away for a moment and we'll be right back after this. back, ladies and gentlemen. Lights are out on the pace car. Aspen Belvin in the 84. And the 8 of Cody Ober are going to be our front row for this restart. Row number 2 will be made up of Jordan Wright in the 95 and the 30 of Anthony Poston. Final stage coming right at you. 54 laps to go in this thing. It is anyone's guess what is about to happen. If you have an idea of who's going to win this thing, post it up in YouTube chat. I, for one, have no clue. Couldn't even begin to make a call like that. With the 84 of Aspen Belvin, prime spot for this restart. Here we go.
Green flag,
Green flag is out. We are back underway at Talladega. Chase race number 4. Final round of 8. 4 drivers advancing into the final event at Daytona 2 weeks from now. We'll be off next Monday, and we'll have the final race to determine our inaugural OP Superspeedway Series Monday night champion. Aspen Belvin in the 84 with some help from the 95 of Jordan Wright, the 8 Cody Ober, the 30 of Anthony Poston. Anthony likes to stream these races live on Facebook as well. Do a Facebook search for Todd Poston. Goes by Anthony here, but on Facebook it is TOTV Poston. Do a search for him. Get a good in-car shot from that 30 machine. Oh, it's the 8 of Cody Ober. Big wiggle. Whoa, he is in a lot of trouble. Cody Ober's going to gather it back up, but he is going to lose a whole lot of ground. Cody Ober, nice recovery there after a huge wiggle through the corner. But he goes from the lead all the way to 10th place. Looks like he may not be done losing positions. 71 of Squirmin' Herman on his outside. DJ Mitchell in the 61. Cody Elbert in the 14. We saw him involved in that last caution. Here he comes trying to charge his way to the front. The 11 of Chase Berry is 3 laps down. I do want to point out that we have 19 cars still out of the track, and Cody Ober in trouble once again. The 8 machine really having a rough go here in these last 2 laps. And that is not what he needs to have happen right here. Cody Ober in the 8 was a front runner for most of this race. Now he is falling all the way back, going to end up losing the draft here. And a familiar face back to the front of 46 of Kelly Milam, and the 30 of Todd Poston charging on the inside here. Making it 3 wide is the 14 of Cody Eldred. He wants a piece of this action. He's got some big help from the 11 in the Lego machine of Chase Berry. We haven't talked a whole lot about Chase Berry as he started this thing already multiple laps down. Not sure what happened to him, but he has been struggling to get back on the lead lap ever since. As the 30 of Todd Poston is going to go for a ride. He's going to gather it up. No caution as it happened below the yellow line. As this final stage, business is really starting to pick up. And here comes the 14 of Cody Eldred. He is fighting for the lead here. Kelly Milam with fuel sim driver teammate 28 of Derek Conley right behind him, and then the 84 of Aspen Belvin with some help from Brandon Beckrow. our 3 front runners in both 3 lanes, all drivers in contention to make it into the final 4. But only one person can win this one. As it's stated in Highlander, there can only be one. And right now, Kelly Milam and Derek Conley starting to pull out a little bit here and edge ahead. I do not expect those two to drop down. I bet they will stay right there in that middle lane. And as I say that, Kelly Milam and Derek Conley do drop down. So much for actually, having a premonition. Good thing I'm not a weatherman. I'm a race broadcaster. Cody Eldred and Chase Berry, the 14 and the 11, still challenging on that outer lane. They are no longer 3 wide. They are now 2 wide. Belvin, 3rd car in that inside line. Aspen came into tonight 5th place in points, just 1 position out of the cutoff. Ernie Williams Jr. in the 91, he's currently scored 1 lap down. Came into tonight in a must-win situation. But he is really floundering here in the final stage as he is 1 lap down, trying to get himself into this thing. But the 14 of Cody Eldred with the help from the 51 of Travis Elliott. Now Elliott going to stay to the high side. Kelly Milam losing some spots here. Derek Conley's going to hook up with the 14. So teammates have now abandoned each other, and it's starting to look like every man for himself, as we're only on lap 48, almost done with lap 48 as they come onto the front stretch here of 94 laps. We will see a green flag pit stop if we make it to a green flag pit stop. Travis Elliott, all of these drivers here will have to make a stop for fuel, just a matter of when. Nobody can make it to the end of this race here without 1 more stop, maybe even 2 stops. The 88 of Josh Durham looking to the high side once again, trying to get the 11 of Chase Berry to go. We go on aboard with Joshua Durham in that Taco Bell 88 machine. Guys, I'll tell you what, if you are interested in joining this league, they have a lot of races coming your way. The Monday night series might be shutting down for the end of their first season, but a replica 2001 NASCAR Winston Cup Series is kicking off. So if you're looking for a league to join, hit up the OP Racing League. Lots of league action coming your way here with these guys. They are trying to get their Friday night league, which is that NASCAR 2001 Winston Cup Series broadcasted on MaxSpeedTV. We'd like to hit them up for a title sponsorship, looking for any kind of help they can get. They're also looking for drivers in what looks to be a great league. These guys are really doing some great things here in the OP Racing Superspeedway Series. Find them on Facebook as well. But right now, Cody Eldred, he is out front. He has led for 3 laps. We've had several different leaders. 3 cautions, 2 of which were for the stage end. We got 44, now 43 laps to go. 21 lead changes. The 11 to Chase Berry looks like he's been left high and dry. He is up in that 3rd lane all by himself with no one around him. Some of these drivers are really getting close on fuel. 51 to Travis Elliott. You're looking for him to hit pit road here in the next lap or 2. Cody Elder, Derek Conley, Aspen Belvin, all these guys right here in this front pack, all of them be hitting pit road very soon as well. Green flag pit stops getting ready to happen. Usually when we get a green flag pit stop, it really starts to spread the field out. Drivers really start looking for a partner and take anybody and anyone that they can find. 51. Travis Elliott dropping down in front of the 14 of Cody Eldred. Kelly Milam working with the 71 of Stephen Herman. Looks like Milam charging to the front here, but here comes Brandon Beckrow in the 104. 3rd lane starting to form up here, but now he's going to be tucked in behind the 88 of Josh Durham. Side by side down the front stretch through the tri-oval. Looked like the 51 of Elliott. And he scored the race leader from that time by, but Kelly Milam not yet willing to give that up to him. Here comes the 88 of Josh Durham. On the outside, Durham started 14th, making his way to the front here. We're working lap 55 of 94. Wide through the tri-oval and across the stripe they go. Field really battling it out here. Go on board on our bumper cam with Josh Durham once again. See all that rubber on that 88 machine? Brandon Beckrow running a white Blue Rings paint scheme. Stephen Herman all by himself right now in that middle lane. Lynn Bundren and the 37 pulling off of pit road. Bundren now the first car 1 lap down. The 88 of Josh Durham out front for the first time here tonight. Looking at the back and the front bumper of the 46 of Kelly Milam there. This race calls for a nice cold adult beverage. As we got some drivers peeling away for pit road. DJ Mitchell in the 61, the 95 of Jordan Wright, and the 62 of Wes Lee. 3 drivers hitting pit road. Josh Durham still out front. Looks like these guys are going to try and start getting single file so they can hit pit road. So green flag pit stop starting to take place. Kelly Milan in the 46 really needs to be thinking about pit road this time. Josh Durham will probably follow. And here they come. Durham gonna stay out for one more lap as we got one car going through the grass. That is the 71 of Stephen Herman. Herman gonna get a black flag for unsafe pit entry. But Josh Durham and Brandon Beckrow not hitting pit road yet. They're going to do one more lap. They still are going to have to carry this further than what I think they can go if they plan on doing it on one more stop, and they're not going to be able to as they're going to hit pit road. So when they complete lap 60, they're still going to be 34 laps shy. It's going to be very close here with some of these strategies. Here comes Kelly Milam in the 46 with Cody Eldred in the 14. They are running 3rd and 4th. Can Joshua Durham and Brandon Beckrow get hooked up and get up to speed, as it looks like Durham's going to pull away from Beckrow here. And there comes Kelly Milam, who's going to pass both these guys very cleanly and easily. Not even going to be able to suck up to the back of those two. Go on board with Durham. Got the lead of 4 laps out here tonight. Durham going to get gobbled up by these group of 4 cars here. These 4 cars are going to catch up to our front 2 of Kelly Milam and Cody Eldred. That is being led by the 51 of Travis Elliott. Go on board with Elliott. Kelly Milam, your race leader. Cody Eldred in 2nd place. 3rd place is Travis Elliott. And 4th, Derek Conley. So our first 3 drivers are all chase contenders. Elliott already advancing into the next round. Here he is making a move for the lead. He's got a head of steam. He is going to work his way right on by with some help from the 28 of Derek Conley. Aspen Belvin in the 84 following in their tire tracks as well. Now Conley to the inside. Conley going to try and make a move for the lead. The 51 of Elliott doesn't need to win this thing, but if he does, it eliminates somebody trying to get in by a race win and forces everyone to do so on points. now through the tri-oval. Derek Conley in the 28, the 46 Kelly Milam, FSR drivers hooking up here. Ernie Williams Jr. in the 91, still 1 lap down. He's looking for a caution as he is the first car 1 lap down. Elliott in the 14 right now. He is battling very closely with these guys. He's a bubble driver trying to make it in on points for a win. Also trying to get into the next round. Only 4 drivers will advance into the final round. That final round will happen 2 weeks from now. Conley and Milam leading our first 2 rows here. I'm sorry, our inside and outside row. Travis Elliott in the 51, breaking away from the 46, and Milam had a good run going until the 51 couldn't hold to the tire tracks of the 46. Elliott's still not able to hold into the tire tracks of the 46. Not sure if he was trying to abandon the 46, setting that up or what, but he's going to tuck into the bottom here. And now Kelly Milam is all by himself, trying to fight to not lose a lot of ground here. Still nobody going to help the 46 on that outside lane, but Kelly Milam hanging very tough, all by himself. And we're going to have a lap car interfere here in just a moment. Derek Conley out front, Cody Eldred in second. The lap car, the 8 machine of Cody Eldred. He's going to be the first car 1 lap down here. So we've got a few drivers starting to separate, try and get a pole off of the 8. He was just too slow for them to do so. Cody Eldred now going to slide in behind the 11 of Chase Berry. Chase Berry, another driver, several laps down. Cody Eldred now the first car 1 lap down. That has put Ernie Williams in the 91 in a very desperate situation. Here we go, Josh Durham now looking to make a move with the 46 of Kelly Milam. Durham getting to his back bumper. He's going to work with him. Finally, Milam, after hanging tough all by himself for a couple laps in that outer lane, has a partner with the 88 of Josh Durham. Taco Bell adorning that 88 machine, maybe using a little bit of methane to fuel that car. I don't know about you, but I would not want to be behind that, especially if they do a dump and chase. Hockey term there, dump and chase. Some of you who watch hockey know what I'm talking about. I was behind the yellow flag is out. As the yellow flag is going to come out, it looks like we got one going around. Steven Herman in the 71 machine, hard into the inside wall. We're going to go to our MaxSpeedTV replay. Figure out what happened here. Alex Green in the 15, gonna make contact with the 71. Go on aboard with Alex Green. Josh Milam getting a piece of this action as well in that 7 machine. Live here. Derek Conley in the 28, new race leader. The 46, Kelly Milam, is now a dilemma. A pit stop here just might get you to the end of this race. Do you pit now under caution and hope that you can get to the end of this thing? So it looks like that is going to be what they're going to do. Here comes the 28, the 46, the 14, the 88 hitting pit road as well. Have to hit your box cleanly. Don't overshoot it. Derek Conley in the 28, very gentle into his box along with the 46. No tires for the 28, fuel only. Here comes Cody Eldred in the 14. Eldred going to gain a spot over the 46, Kelly Milam. So Derek Conley in the 28, your race leader. Guys, we're going to step away for just a moment, and we'll be right back after this.
MaxSpeedTV would like to thank our partners here at MaxSpeedTV, starting with the Colby Eye Paints. If you're in the market for a new paint job for your car, check out Colby's Eye Paints on Facebook. Need a replica paint of your real-life car? Colby's Eye Paints has you covered. Check out Colby Eye Paints on Facebook. Also by Hershey Design. Hershey Design Company is your one-stop graphics shop if you're in need of an iRacing paint, league, team, or business logo, or want the logo on some sweet swag. Hit up Orion at the Hershey Design Company. You can find them on Facebook by searching HERSHY Design Company. Also by the Sim Speed Shop, simspeedshop.com. You can check them out for all your iRacing sim needs. Ohio IndyCar League jumping on board this season with as an official sponsor of MaxSpeedTV. They are also accepting not just patrons from Ohio, but from all over. Also iBog for all your iRacing broadcast overlay graphics done specifically by Jason Allison, one of the masters at it. So thank you to Jason. And also, last but not least, Wise Guys. You can check them out at Reverb Nation. That is spelt with a Z. So check them out on Reverb Nation. We would like to thank all of the sponsors at MaxSpeedTV and partners.
Life will change you. There ain't nothing you can do. Many people will go this way, never finding what is true. I got a little older. I took a good look at myself. I got a little older and put the bottle back on the shelf. I got a little older. I put away those childish things. I
caution as the lights have gone out on the pace car as we're nearing 20 laps to go in this race. Some of these drivers might just try to make it to the end of this thing on fuel, but I gotta believe everyone has to make one more pit stop. So should we see a caution, that might just be the break that everyone needs to make it to the end of this thing. But really very dependent on the yellow flag coming out, and right now Derek Conley is your race leader in the 28 machine. Kelly Milam in the 46 gonna be starting on his outside. Row number 2 for this restart will be made up of the 61 of DJ Mitchell and the 95 of Jordan Wright. Oh man, folks, hold on to your hats. We have 15 cars on the lead lap still. Ernie Williams in the 91, once again the first car 1 lap down, and the only car in the 1 lap category. Chase Berry now 2 laps down, and Josh Milam in the 7, also 2 laps down, so 17 cars out on track. Josh Milam in pit road for an extended period of time. Looks like his night is done, but here we go one more time. The 28 of Derek Conley waiting patiently for the flagman to drop the green flag. Here it comes at Talladega. Green flag is out. Derek Conley, Kelly Milam, teammates. How is this going to work out? The 46 needs a win to secure a spot. The 28 eliminated from the chase already. And no team orders looking to be shaping up here as Derek Conley pulling away from Kelly Milam. But here comes the 95 of Jordan Wright to give a good shove of energy to the 46 of Kelly Milam. Side by side down the backstretch we go into turn number 3. Kelly Milam by a nose. Derek Conley with a good run through 3 and 4. I gotta believe that if the 46 can clear Derek Conley, he's gonna drop down in front of him. Jordan Wright in the 95 pushing for all he is worth. He wants a win as well. He picked up a race win about a race and a half too short. Jordan Wright looking for all the right reasons to win a race here. Prove that he can win not just one race but multiple races in a season, and that he never quits. He won a race. He picked up his first win of the season during the chase format. DJ Mitchell in the 61. All over the back bumper of the 28 of Conley. 51 machine of Travis Elliott. The 84 Aspen Belvin there as well. Ooh, almost making contact with the 51 and 84. Todd Boston in the 30. Not too long ago, we saw him lose a lot of ground as he went for a spin through the infield, through the tri-oval. As we go to Tommy's Trends for the last 3 OP Talladega races, we see an average last lap caution of 6 to go. And we have never had a race finish under green, according to Tommy's Trends. 20 laps to go in this thing. Conley, DJ Mitchell, working that inside line very well here. 20 to go is a bit early to just put it to the floor and shove her till she blows. You will not make it to the end of the race in that situation. Maybe with about 3 or 4 laps to go, that would be a time when you just put it to the floor and hope you can make it. Kelly Milam in the 46 desperately wants to get in front of his teammate. He wants to clear him through a corner here and drop down in front of him. I do want to point out 17 cars still out on track, the 18th position going to the 7 machine of Josh Milam. He's still on pit road hammering away on that car. The 37 of Glenn Bundren will finish 19th here tonight. And the 00 of Dwayne Cooper will round out our 20th position as he had internet issues that knocked him out of this race very early. So Dwayne Cooper unable to put in a race he was looking forward to. He's going to end up at 20th spot. 21st, Mark Vega, our race control. Sacrificing a night of not racing to be a part of the admins for this league. Final round of 8. 4 drivers advancing into the championship finale at Daytona. It's coming at you October 29th. Make sure you're here on MaxSpeedTV October 29th at 8 p.m. Central for the final round. Field hasn't really changed since the drop of the green flag. Jordan Wright trying to stay in the tire tracks of the 46 of Kelly Milam. Travis Elliott in the 51 did take 4 tires on his pit stop. As you can see, it really hasn't helped him a whole lot as he is not charging in the front here. Derek Conley, DJ Mitchell, Kelly Milam, all of those guys fuel only, or maybe right side tires. DJ Mitchell is going to charge up in front of Kelly Milam, and then he's going to drop down in front of Derek Conley. So DJ Mitchell making a good pass for the lead here. Found a gap, used it to his advantage, and now DJ Mitchell out front when they cross the line with 14 laps to go. That green and white 16 machine leading here tonight for the first time. Kelly Milam still sticking to that outside with Jordan Wright helping him out. Jordan Wright and DJ Mitchell, 3 Wide Motorsports drivers. Running first and fourth. Laps to go. This race starting to really wind down. Time to start positioning yourself for the race win. Going to be a whole lot less give and a lot more take. Now as we see the 51 Travis Elliott moved to the high side here behind the 95 of Jordan Wright. Travis Elliott, a JSI Motorsports driver. Third car in that outside lane. Already with the spot secured into the championship for DJ Mitchell in the 61, the race leader. Not a chase contender. Would love to get a win, would love to spoil some of these plans that these chase drivers have. When will the caution fly? Is the caution flag even going to come out? Will we see these guys make a green flag pit stop with 2 to 3 laps to go if the caution doesn't come out? We're about 5 laps away from green flag pit stops. Maybe 6 if they can stretch it. But I gotta believe nobody can make it to the end of the race with 11 laps to go. It's gonna be very hard to tell as we got some drivers switching it up here at the front. That is gonna put teammates on the inside line together here. Derek Conley and Kelly Milam gonna hook up as DJ Mitchell and Jordan Wright, teammates on the outside line. 3 Wide Motorsports versus Fuel Sim Racing. With Todd Boston in the 30. He is a 3 Wide Motorsport driver. He is sticking behind the FSR guys for now. But be watching for him to make a move to the outside, and there he goes. He is going to join up with them. Now we got 3 cars versus 2. And they have actually started to pull away and make their own group here. We have a 5-car breakaway. The 51 of Travis Elliott gonna try and catch up to this group, but right now he is losing some ground with the 71 of Stephen Herman right behind him. Go on aboard with Elliott. You see the 5 cars starting to break away. They haven't broke the draft just yet. But definitely lines have been drawn. FSR drivers on the inside. 3 Wide Motorsports on the outside for our leaders. The 51 of Travis Elliott, a JSI Motorsport driver. He is sitting back here in this second group as the 84 of Aspen Belvin, another JSA driver, charging on the outside, going to drop down in front of him. Ernie Williams in the 91, first car, 1 lap down. He's trying to join this battle for FSR as well. Ernie Williams all by himself right at the moment. Meanwhile, out front, FSR is taken to the lead, and everyone getting single file. Be watching for some of these guys to hit pit road. That would be why they have been so eager to get single file. .46 Kelly Milam leading the charge. 28 of Derek Conley right behind him. Kelly Milam came into tonight the points leader. A solid finish here would secure him into the next round. A race win would definitely do it. Here comes the 91 of Ernie Williams Jr. Ernie wants his lap back. He wants to win to make his presence known into the final round of 4 drivers. But he is 1 lap down. He is going to drop down in front of Kelly Milam. So Ernie Williams getting his lap back the hard way. DJ Mitchell in the 61. He's now all by himself on the outside line. Here comes Ernie Williams to pit road. Big break off by a lot of drivers. And Ernie Williams in front of Kelly Milam. We have several cars hitting pit road here with 6 laps to go. That is going to give the lead to the 61 of DJ Mitchell. Mitchell is going to have to make a pit stop here. He cannot make it on fuel. Todd Poston in the 30, also going to have to hit pit road. The 88 of Josh Durham looking to the outside here. Cody Eldred in the 14, throwing his name in the hat. The 104, Brandon Beckrow, he is there as well. These guys might possibly pull off for pit road. Here comes Mitchell. Here they all come. Oh my goodness, the 14 and the 30 make contact. Todd Poston going around. DJ Mitchell going around. All of this happening below the yellow line, so no caution coming out. Several drivers through the grass. That is really going to hurt this group's pit road speed. That is going to give the group of Kelly Milam, Anthony Aspen, Ernie Williams, Travis Elliott, all of those guys are going to easily take over the lead. Cody Eldred in the 14, he is away. And he is all by himself. Brandon Beckrow has really got to hustle that car to catch up to him. Here come our race leaders, full speed ahead. 4 laps to go in this thing. I'm sorry, 5 laps to go. Kelly Milam leading this thing. There goes Brandon Beckrow on the 104 machine. Cody Eldred right behind them now. They're going to lose this lead pack. Kelly Milam has lost teammate Derek Conley in the 28. Aspen Belvin in the 84 machine. Has a teammate in the 51 of Travis Elliott. The 17 of Tristan Walker, also a teammate. JSI Motorsports has 3 drivers right there. They have hooked up on the outside. FSR drivers hooking up on the inside. The 46 of Kelly Milam, the 91 of Ernie Williams. Williams 1 lap down in a must-win situation to advance. Running out of time. Maybe he's thrown in his hat, thrown the towel in, and decided, I've got to help Kelly Milam win this thing or get a great finish. Ernie Williams has got to push that 46 of Kelly Milam. Here comes the 28 of Derek Conley. Conley on the lead lap. An FSR driver, Tristan Walker in the 17. He is going to abandon teammates and move to the inside. That is going to leave the 84 and the 51. Here comes Derek Conley. So teammates be damned. Every man for himself right now. The only 2 teammates working together are the 2 cars in the, 4 cars in our first 2 lanes. Derek Conley and Tristan Walker have abandoned teammates to swap sides here. And now the 28 going to make a 3rd lane. Alex Green, Cody Over, where did they come from? Here they come, down the backstretch, 3rd lane. Derek Conley blocking them. Conley made a move to put a block on the 15 of Cody Over, the 15 of Alex Green and the 8 of Cody Over. 3 laps to go, now make it 2 when they cross the line this time. Derek Conley with an amazing presence of what's going on out there. Put a huge block on the 15 and the 8. Alex Green in a must-win situation. Cody Over already eliminated, trying to help his teammate get to the front. And they are there. The 15 and the 8 are there. Throw in a 3rd team for the race win with 2 laps to go. Kelly Milam in the 46, Aspen Belvin in the 84 leading the charge here between these 2 lanes. Alex Green, Cody Ober. DEI wannabe teammates. 46 of Kelly Milam, the 91 of Ernie Williams. White flag in the air. Who is it gonna be across the line? One more lap to determine who it's gonna be. Watch that 15 and the 8. They're gonna go to the third lane. No, they're gonna tuck back down. They have got to make something happen. They cannot win this race by following the leader. Here comes Alex Green. He has set up a third lane. Cody Ober's gonna follow him. Ober not abandoning a teammate now. Ernie Williams not abandoning his teammate, Kelly Milam. Contact is made. Alex Green and Cody Ober going around. They are out of this. It's down to teammates between JSI and FSR. Who is it going to be across the line? Aspen Belvin trying to side draft. Kelly Milam fending them off, and Kelly Milam by half a car length is going to win it. Aspen Belvin coming home second. Travis Elliott will be third. Oh my goodness, what a finish this was here. Top three never gave up. Ernie Williams in the 91 abandoned all hope of making the chase and pushed his teammate Kelly Milam in the 46 to the race win. These guys still at full song. Not quite sure if they know the race is over yet or not. But Kelly Milam is your race winner. And I gotta step away to catch my breath, guys. We'll be setting up our post-race show and be right back. Alright guys, welcome back. As Kelly Milam, the race winner, has parked it on the start finish line in that 46 machine. Kelly, You win tonight's race, punch your ticket into the final round of 4. Tell us, how did that happen?
Just some good green flag running. We had good pit stops the whole way, you know, and I had an awesome push there at the end.
Awesome push at the end. It came down to a battle between teammates. Unfortunately, the 91 Ernie Williams, 1 lap down, but a teammate of yours able to help you pull this off. How, I mean, all race long, a front runner here in that 46 machine. Really tell us what this race was all about for you tonight, what it took to be here.
You know, you got to try to stay out of trouble. We had some net code issues there, and I think I think it actually might have been Aspen. Had to use a fast repair there, but after that, you know, we stayed out of trouble the rest of the race, and still got my fast repair. Ernie did a hell of a job pushing me. Aspen and Travis there did thanks to them for good, clean race there at the end.
Well, Kelly, you're now in the final round that happens October 29th, 8 p.m. Central, right here on MaxSpeedTV. What are your chances of pulling off the championship win here?
With my teammates, I think I got a real good shot. You know, you got to have a partner, and I got 3 good ones, so I think I got a real good shot at it.
All right, Kelly. Well, congratulations to you. We know you're into the next round. We know that the 51 and Travis Elliott is in, as well as he picked up a win last week. So that leaves just a few other drivers. Have you heard who's going to make it into the next 2 drivers to make it in? No, Kelly? All right, sounds like maybe we have lost Kelly.
Oh, I'm here.
Oh, there
Sorry.
he is. That's all right. Well, Kelly, before we let you go, any final shout-outs, thank yous, sponsors you'd like to mention?
Definitely, you know, all my teammates. Ernie, thank you a lot tonight for the good push there. And, of course, you know, the league guys there, Cody, Alex, and Robert. And shout out there to Mark Vega. I thought we had lost him, but he stuck with us through this. So, and thank you, man, for broadcasting.
All right, that is the 46 of Kelly Milam picking up the win, punching his ticket into the next round. Congratulations to him. But now it's time to move on to our second place driver. That is the 84 of Aspen Belvin. Aspen, you bring it home second. I have not had a final word yet of how that is all going to work out. But a second place finish here has really got to help out your chances to make it in to the next round.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, that was really good racing there at the end with Kelly, and I can't thank Travis enough for pushing me down the backstretch and everything and trying to get the win. But can't ask for a better finish than that.
It was a heck of a finish, and it came down as it looked like teammates were starting to form up and battle lines were drawn. When you had Elliott behind you, did that give you a sense of security, or were you worried that he still might try and take the win and maybe take you both out?
No, we kind of worked strategy and everything, especially working the fuel and, you know, knowing if we were going to have enough to make it to the end. But having Travis come out behind me, coming out of the pits and everything, and him lining up, that really helped out my confidence a little bit, knowing that I've got a teammate behind me and that's willing to push me.
Well, that teammate helped you get a second place finish, and it looks like a very good shot at making it into the final 4, as we do await word from race control about all of the points. Do you know how things stand? Do you know if a second place finish was enough for you?
I think it's going to be close, but I'm not entirely sure if it's going to be enough. But fingers crossed.
All right, well, Aspen, before we move on, before we let you go, any final shout-outs, thank yous, whatever you need to say, now's a good time to say it.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, I want to thank all my teammates, especially Travis again for pushing me there at the end. All the race control, Mark, again, we thought we were going to lose him, but glad he stuck around. All the team owners and everything, and Alex, Rob, and Cody again, thanks for putting this on, and especially for y'all guys up in the booth. We love doing this every Monday.
That is Aspen Belvin, driver of the 84 machine. Congratulations, buddy. Nice job finishing second out there, and digging on that handlebar mustache.
Oh yeah, I appreciate it.
That is Aspen Belvin in the 84, getting it done, finishing second out here. All right, now it's time to move on to Travis Elliott in the 51 machine. Travis Elliott, you win last week, advancing into the final round, but here tonight, you helped a teammate finish second, giving him every opportunity that he can to advance into the final four. Tell us about your race.
Yeah, since I got locked in last week, my entire goal today was to get Aspen or Tristan a win, or as close as I could get each stage. Try to get them as many points as they could, because points are close. Points are very close.
That they are, but for you, this race, worry-free of sorts, as you did pick up a win and punch your ticket into the next round. How do you approach this race knowing that you have that win in hand?
At first I was kind of being a little bit conservative. Closer to the end of stage one, I started to go a little bit more, trying to get Tristan up to the front and try to get the stage point. Like made that top lane work somehow, just us. But it was pretty much just, for me, it was a team race. It wasn't really a me race at the end there. I told Aspen, I said, just go, I'll blow the engine up. And unfortunately I lost a little bit of power coming out of turn 4, keeping him in the tri-oval. And if I went back and did it again, I would do a little bit differently to try to get him the win.
All right, well, the points have just been relayed to me. Kelly Milam seated first for the final round. You're going to be seated second. Tristan Walker third. And Aspen Belvin will be our 4th seed in the final round. So a great job by you and your teammate there.
Yeah, I mean, it's nice to see that 3 of the JSI cars are in that final 4, but it's going to make an interesting last race, I'll say that for sure.
Sure is. So 3 of the final 4 are JSI drivers. You guys better start making a plan on how you paper, rock, scissors this thing to determine who's going to win.
I know everybody on this team is a pretty fierce competitor, so I don't think it's going to be that easy of a decision, unfortunately.
All right, well, I'll tell you what, man. Travis Elliott, thank you very much for taking the time to talk to us. Congratulations on finishing 3rd place here tonight, and also on making it to the final 4.
Yeah, thank you, man. I told you I didn't want to be on the broadcast that much, but I guess things changed.
Things changed. Well, since you are here, would you like to give a shout out, thank you to maybe say hi, mom, girlfriend, wife?
Yeah,
and
I want to thank Mark Vega. Mark is very underappreciated sometimes, and he does everything for us on this Monday league, and I think everybody should appreciate him, tell him thank you on Facebook. Everybody, just Mark Vega, you're literally the best for doing this, man.
All right, Travis Elliott with a huge shout out to Mark Vega, and yes, I would agree, it takes a special kind of person to do what Mark Vega has done here tonight. So Travis Elliott, thank you very much for sticking around, taking the time to talk to us. That is the 51 machine getting it done here tonight. As I said in our interviews, our top 4 drivers who are going to go on to this thing: Kelly Milam, Travis Elliott, Tristan Walker, Aspen Belvin. Those are our final 4 drivers to make it into the chase 2 weeks from now. Make sure you tune in, as there's going to be a heck of a show. These guys will be doing their Daytona duels next Monday. That will not be broadcasted, but it will be a good time. I think you might want to check out Facebook Live. Look for Todd Poston on Facebook. Maybe even Outlaw 77S on Twitch. Those guys might be streaming next Monday night's Daytona duels. But here tonight, what we saw was some epic racing, a wild finish, and teammates hooking up and working together. My name is K.R. Stolfus. I appreciate y'all joining me here tonight. Now all that is left is our results. Kelly Milam winning it, Aspen Belvin finishing second, and Travis Elliott in third place. Those 3 drivers all making it into the final 4. Jordan Wright finishing 4th. Cody Ober will end up in 5th place. 6th place going to the 28 of Derek Conley. Brandon Beckrow 7th. 8th place Cody Eldred, and Alex Green, who missed it by 3 points, will end up in 9th. Cody Eldred also out by 2 points, who ended up in 8th. Tristan Walker will be 10th. DJ Mitchell is going to be 11th. 12th place will be Anthony Poston. 13th, Joshua Durham. 14th, Ernie Williams. And Les Levy in the 62 machine will finish 15th. 16th place will go to Squirmin' Herman. Chase Berry in 17th. Josh Milam 18th. 19th going to Glenn Bundren. And Dwayne Cooper, the final car to start tonight's race, will end up 20th, as he had internet issues that knocked him out very early on, completing only 4 laps out here tonight. So guys, that is going to wrap it up. Thank you very much for joining me tonight. I hope everyone had a good time, and I will see you 2 weeks from now for the final event. Have a good night.
MaxSpeedTV would like to thank our partners here at MaxSpeedTV, starting with the Colby Eye Paints. If you're in the market for a new paint job for your car, check out Colby's Eye Paints on Facebook. Need a replica paint of your real-life car? Colby's Eye Paints has you covered. Check out Colby Eye Paints on Facebook. Also by Hershey Design. Hershey Design Company is your one-stop graphics shop. If you're in need of an iRacing paint, league, team, or business logo, or want the logo on some sweet swag, hit up Orion at the Hershey Design Company. You can find them on Facebook by searching HERSHY Design Company. Also by the Sim Speed Shop, simspeedshop.com. You can check them out for all your iRacing sim needs. Ohio IndyCar League jumping on board this season with as an official sponsor of MaxSpeedTV. They are also accepting not just patrons from Ohio, but from all over. Also, iBog for all your iRacing broadcast overlay graphics done specifically by Jason Allison, one of the masters at it. So thank you to Jason. And also, last but not least, Wise Guys. You can check them out at Reverb Nation. That is spelt with a Z. So check them out on Reverb Nation. We would like to thank all of the sponsors at MaxSpeedTV and partners.